Leo, loving you is easy because you're beautiful. So it's easy to love someone because they're beautiful, or is it because their appearance? I don't know. Or love you. So is it something to do around the lovers, which would be a Gemini or a Cat? Oh, sorry, I've had my Barnet cut. But yeah. So something to do with like loving you. It's easy because you're beautiful. So it's easy to love someone just because they're beautiful. I don't know. Oh, I'm also hearing soul. It's beautiful to love your soul. So some of you have got a soulmate, you're with your soulmate, or you're just loving soul to soul, or you're listening to actual soul music, or something like that. Soul. Okay, I'm also hearing Sarah, Steve, Sassy, anybody beginning with S also. But Leo, yeah, just loving you, loving, very caring, very giving, a care worker, someone that works at a care facility. Someone that works at a hospital or a care unit or something like that, or vicinity of caring, and I care for you and I love you, and it's around a Gemini or a Capricorn, and I care for you because somebody is a care worker that cares for somebody very much so that is a Gemini or a Capricorn person. Here is what I'm picking up. Like, I care for you because I am a carer, but the person they care for is a Gemini or a Capricorn. Okay, is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. Leo. What have they got? Leo, say, pulling an all-dayer. Some of you are pulling an all-night shift, so you're working shift working, light working or whatever you'll do, but like shift work, pulling a 9 till 5 or a Dolly Parton. So some of you are having to do extra shifts around work, or you're trying to work more in order to pay off a bill. Really? To pay off a hefty bill, or to pay your bills, or do extra work because wherever it is that you work has asked you to work until late. So you might be working 8 until the morning till late at night, or 8 o'clock at night until... No, they're saying that you work until after 8. After 8 minutes. So, yeah, some of you are eating chocolate. Put the chocolate down. I told you, the person that was eating chocolate the last time. Put the chocolate down. Well, like, some of you are working night shifts, and you might be doing it, or doing extra work or extra shifts in order to be able to afford to do things at Christmas. Unless you're called Steve and you was on the Cancerian reading on Patron and making a fool of himself when he realised that it's actually not American Bill, it's actually listen, Leo, who in their right mind in the UK sends you a tax bill like halfway through December, coming right up to Christmas? The UK have literally just sent me a tax return saying, okay, you owe us like fucking nearly $2,000 in like tax, and 500 quid of that goes towards next year. I don't get it. I don't know if you guys are from America, but here I've just literally just got there's a nice little letter on my door this morning saying you got like 2 weeks to pay $2,000, or you're going to be charged on top of that. But why send that in December? I don't get it. So any of you out there been taxed and you having to do extra hours or try to do another video in order to earn a little bit more money? Well, like, it's the last thing you kind of need. I don't get it. But yeah, for some reason they say to you here that you have to pay 500 quid. That just goes towards your tax that you don't owe. You just pay that. And that goes towards next year. And then if you haven't actually earned as much next year, they just say, okay, then we'll give you that back. They just earn money off the percentage of what it is that they take your money, stick it in the bank, earn loads of money off it and interest rates, and then pretty much just give everybody their money back by the interest that they made. This is fucking annoying. But yeah, anyway, so some of you are pulling extra shifts or doing something. I don't know whether it's because you want to or you have to. Some of you have to, some of you it's because you just want to, okay? But I'm hearing that I'm only doing this because I want to. Like, you don't have to ask, I'll just do it for you. So someone's doing something for somebody for free and saying, look, you don't have to ask, I'll just do it for you. Or, you know, all you have to do is ask. So what? You don't have to ask, all you have to do, I'll just do it for you anyway, because you don't have to ask, I'll just do it. So doing something off my own back is what I'm hearing. Back, Jack, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jackmin. I'm also hearing Jackin, carjacking, something around a Cancerian, jacked up. I'm feeling jacked up. Backed up, back it up. Some of you back it up, back it in, let it begin. Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, M and M. But back up. Some of you are backing up your material. Okay, so you might be doing a lot of recording and stuff like that, and you're having to back up your work, something that you have to do like on a, I don't know, a computer or something like that, and it requires you to backdate things. Okay, so you might be going through certificates and stuff like that to see about back pay. Okay, they're saying back pain. So anybody be called pain, but also back pain or back pay. Like I'm getting some severance pay or back pay. Or paying for something, like I'll pay. Anybody else out there want to pay my fucking tax bill? Well, like I'll pay it for you, or I'll pay it forward, and I'll do. Here we go. So it's kind of like I'll do you a favour. Okay, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch your back, and I'll pay it forward. Like, okay, so it might be a shout out or something like that, and someone says, "Look, I'll pay you by you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back, I'll pay it forward." So I'll pay it. Someone really actually wants to pay my tax bill for me. Any of you out there like really, really rich and you want to pay my bill? But like, I'm only kidding, guys. I won't do that anyway. But like, something to do with around like, I'll pay it forward. Okay, so I'll tell somebody to tell somebody, basically. Like, I'll pay it forward and I'll shoot them a message for you because I know them. Okay, so it might be like a go-in-between. You could be dealing with like the in-betweeners, a 3, a Pisces. It might be a third party, I don't know. But I'm hearing a go-in-between. Like, I'll tell them because I know them. Okay, so I know the person and I'll tell them. Okay, so unless someone's worried about someone telling someone, saying that, do you know this person? And they say, yes, I know them. It's like, well, what the hell is this, Leo? I'll tell them because I know them. What the hell is going on, Leo? Pay it forward. I know the person, and if I know them and you don't, I'll tell them for you. So is it to do with a Scorpio or an Aries? And I'll pay it for you, or I'll pay it forward. So I'll let them know. I mean, this could be a friend. I don't know. I have to work out what the hell this message is, Leo. But I'll pay it forward, and I'll let them know because you can't contact them directly. And because you can't, I'll do it for you. So I can't pay for it directly, but I'll pay something. I don't know what that is. I'll pay something for you so you don't have to pay it. Is somebody paying for something through a bank account here or something like that? Like, I can't pay it from this, but I can pay that for you through mine. So some of you might be like, I don't know, say if you're ordering something off a, I don't know, like Prime, or like you're looking for Christmas presents and stuff like that, or whatever it is. Like, I can't get onto an account or an accountant. Is it something to do with an accountant? I don't know. Seems very weird, but I mean, I do. Here we go. Okay, so you can watch this as an 8. You can have an Aquarian placement even if it's in Venus. I know I'm doing Leo, but you're only looking for 8, right? Anything to do with 8. 8, 8, 8, 8. Anywhere, it doesn't matter. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Leo, Aquarius, right? Y'all know the score. There's something around like, pay it forward, pay it back. I need to pay it back and pay it forward. Of like a tax return or something like that. I'm sorry, but I'm coming up in my own reading. This is why I'm getting confused. Okay, so it's something like, I can't get onto my accountant, or I can't get onto a certain account. Okay, and because I can't get onto the account and you can you pay it and then I'll pay you cash? Something like that, like cash work, cash in hand, or someone gets cash work and they do stuff but they don't pay tax on it, and they do work where it's not me, but like they do work where they don't actually pay tax, they actually get paid cash. Something like that. And someone might be worried the fact that the other person is saying, look, you know, there's something I have to pay, but I can't do it through the bank. I have to do it through cash. So I can't work for you unless you pay me cash. Something like that. So for a lot of you, it might be trying to get a bit of cash work that you do, okay, because I'm hearing cash money or cashmere, like a cashmere dress or something. Okay, some of you do VSTs, music, mastering, mixing. Cashmere is also like a music type sort of thing for a lot of you, so you might be looking for vocals, VSTs, so on and so forth. I'm also hearing a cashmere coat, so some of you might be, I don't know, you like buying someone a gift of a coat or something and saying, look, I'll get you a coat, but I can't get it on my account, I'm going to have to get it on your account. What is this going on about accounts or accountants? I'll put you on to my accountant. Well, I'm actually thinking about leaving mine. God's honest truth, I really am. They don't give you any help up there. When I went up there earlier for my account, sorry if I'm going on about myself, but I'm in my own reading. But like, you know, I went to my account and I walk in and they don't give me any help. And I said, how come I've literally just got this huge tax bill like halfway through December? How come I've got that? And she's like, well, that's this, you know, it's what you owe. And I'm like, yeah, but like halfway through fucking December, you just slapped me with all of that, telling me that it has to be paid by January. And then it was like I was asking certain questions and they really weren't very helpful. So I'm actually thinking about going somewhere else. But like, yeah, something around account or accountancy, or I can't get onto your account, and if I can't get onto it, then I have to use someone else's account. Here's what I'm picking up. Like, I can't get... So some of you have been blocked out of something that you can't get on, okay? And I can't get onto the account because I've been blocked out. So I need to use someone else's email address. Is this someone that's trying to scam someone here? Scam? Like, I can't get onto the account, so I'm going to have to use my other account in order to be able to get on to come up as a different person, but it's really me. What the fuck is that going on here, Leo or Aquarius? I can't get... It's like someone's been locked out of their phone, or they've been locked out of, I don't know, it could be a YouTube account, it could even be a bank account, I don't know. But the main message is, oh, Locksmith. This came up through Aries reading. I got locked out, and it was to do with a locksmith and God knows what else, right? But I'm hearing in your message that I've been locked out of my... It's either house account or bank account or YouTube or Twitter or something. And I've been locked out of it and I can't get on. So it's a little bit like where you've got a phone and you forget your password or something. And I forgot my password and I got locked out and I can't get on it. Something like that. If this ends up being my Patron, because I get this a lot by people and I've got no idea what the fuck it is that people do when it comes to Patreon. They end up joining like 3 or 4 times and they use different accounts in order to get on there, and then they can't remember which account it was that they joined, and then they click on it again and then they join again, but they join by signing in by, say, Google, but they have a different account, like a different email. And then people are like, oh my god, I didn't realise that I'd fucking joined a couple of 3 times by different accounts and different emails. So make sure that you guys are fucking not doing it well. I'm being honest with you, make sure you're not doing that, because it's something like this. Like, I'm on something, okay, but I've got locked out and I can't get on my phone in order to access my emails or my... fuck knows, I can't get on there in order to be able to tell you. Hopefully no one's getting fucking scammed here. Like... someone ends up with someone's details and it locks them out of their own shit, and then the other person can't get on here. What is this message? I'm going to have to try and work this out for you, because this, if it's a future prediction. So they're saying that I'll get that for you because I am locked out of my account and I need to use you to be able to get to the middleman. So you've got a third energy here, definitely, but I can't get to the person. Like, I can't talk to them directly. I have to go through someone to get to somebody. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you directly. I have to do it via other means without people knowing. Do you know what I'm saying? So it might be some kind of sneaking around or something like that. But I can't ask the person directly because I'm locked out of something. So they won't let me... They won't let me onto their account, so I can't pay it. But what I can do is put you on to someone that can. Like, I know a man that can. Something like that. So it's around like, okay, I don't really know anything about it, but I know a man about a dog, right? So I know a person that can sort all of this out for you, and I can put you onto them. I just can't do it for you. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. I don't know what that's coming up. And then some of you, this is around like, I've been locked out of my account and I can't get on, and I'm going to need you to go on there for me to... Okay, this could be something like Facebook. Like, I'm locked, like somebody's blocked me off of Facebook, or somebody's trying to open up their Facebook, I don't know. But it could be that, where I've got locked out of someone's profile and I can't get on there to see what they're doing. And like, I need you to go on there for me to see if they're doing something, or... Because what it feels like a friend of a friend, if you know what I'm saying. Like, say that you've got an ex or had an ex, right? And you've blocked them off Facebook, okay? And you've blocked their name. But someone goes to their friend and says, look, I can't get onto their YouTube account or to their Facebook account. I can't get on there. So can you go on there for me and tell me what they're doing on their Facebook, because it's like public or whatever it is or something like that. And I can't get on, so I need you to do it for me because I've been blocked out. Now, don't go fucking mad, any of you, because it might not be involving Facebook. I'm just trying to put together the pieces of what they're telling me is coming up in your reading. I can't get on there specifically, so I need you to go on there for me to find it. Now, that's either a bank account, someone that's got took off of YouTube, or someone's YouTube account gets hacked and they can't get on it and they need someone to get on there for them. I'm not quite seeing that though. I can't get on there. Can you go on there for me to find out what is happening? Or it's like Laura, or it's like, okay, I can't speak to this person, but can you speak to them for me? Like, I haven't spoke to someone in so long, and what I need you to do is, somebody's trying to find someone's fucking email or something like that. Like, I can't ask them, but can you ask them for me? Like, I need someone's email, or I need someone's private info. So somebody asks other people for other people's information without asking. See, that's what I'm saying. There is something around here about needing permission, but I don't have it. Like, I don't actually have that permission. So I have to ask someone else to do it. So someone's trying to find out someone's personal details by not asking the person, but asking someone else to get it for them. Like, I really want your email and I can't ask you, so I'm not going to ask you directly for it, but I'm going to try and do it inadvertently by saying, okay, do you know what their email is? Do you know what, something like that. And if you do, can you give me their email? Can you give me their number? Can you give me their phone number? Or can you give me access to something that I'm not on? So I really don't know what it is that's coming up for you, Leo, and I'm sorry if it's very... it's Leo or Aquarius energies as well, or Life Path 8. It's kind of making me want to start again because I realise that these messages are quite important and I've just done nothing but babble on about my fucking tax. So is it involving a Life Path 7 and a Cancerian, right? And like, I can't talk to them directly and I need you to go round there and... It might even be where, like, okay, I've split up with somebody and I'm not going to go round there and get it. Like, I need you to go round there and get it for me because I can't see the person, right? And because I can't go round there, because I can't physically go over to their house and I've been barred or I've been banned or something like that, can you do that for me because you're on there? So can you talk to them and let them know that I'm, like, waiting for them, something like that? So it might be, God, there's quite a lot going on in your energy here of something that's like quite suspicious of trying to find out and get onto someone's account, like physical account. Like, I'm trying my hardest to get back onto a YouTube account, or I'm trying my hardest to get back onto a chat thing where I've been blocked from. Or I'm trying to get onto my Instagram account, but I can't because I've forgot my password or something like that. Okay, I mean, these could be anything. It doesn't have to be really important, but... Leo. And then there is also here someone that's also trying to find someone's personal, like, details. Like, I need all of your personal details first. I don't know what this... Well, I mean, I'm not going to stop the messages because if they're really relating to you in any way where you're like, yep, I've took someone off something and I know that they're trying to get back on, or they're trying to get back in, like I got locked out of my house and I can't, and they kicked me out and now I can't get back in, I need you to go round there and pick all my stuff because they kicked me out. So if any of you, like, got kicked out from a house, like, say if you were married or something, and your wife had had a fucking enough and she was like, right, get out, just get out, go on, get out. And they kick you out, right? They don't let you back in, they change the locks, and you physically can't get back in. There's this energy here of around a locksmith. Well, this came up it was either Taurus or it was either Aries or Taurus, and I called it something around I've been locked out of my car and I can't get back in. So it's hugely here. So you could be like a Sagittarius Taurus with like a Leo or an Aquarius placement. I know we're doing 8s, which is Leo, but so you could have a Leo placement and you're watching this, and this is representing people being locked out of something and I can't get in it and I need your help. Like a locksmith, I got locked out of my car, I lost my key, I dropped it down a drain, and I need someone to come and fucking smash my window to get back into my house or my car, or I need you to come and do it to help me get back in because I got locked out. And it's coming from those readings. Sagittarius, you're going to have to follow me in numbers, sorry, but you are. Aries and Taurus, but you're looking at Sagittarius as well, and also Scorpio, because you're looking at 4s and 5s. So I've been locked out, I can't get in, I need your help, I need your assistance, because I've either been locked out of my car, out of my account or my house, and because I need your assistance to get me back into it. It might be around scamming and stuff like that, and it could also be to do around bank accounts or buying and selling something, and I can't get on there, so can I use your card? Because I don't have an account with, say, I don't know, fucking whatever. I don't have an account to buy something off Prime. Can I use your Prime account and I'll put my details in to buy it? Something like that is here for you, okay? Okay, I think we've kind of got to the grips of what the hell that is for you, Leo. Okay? Excuse my manner. It's just, like I said, I have been just, like, dumped with a bill at December, and I don't understand why I got a tax bill like halfway through December. I don't know. It is going to be paid anyway. It's just, you know, when you're really not expecting it and you're like, you know, you've bought all your Christmas presents and you've spent a fortune and you're like, okay, everybody's going to have a really good Christmas this year, and you buy everybody the presents and you're like, okay, I'll perhaps buy myself a gift, and then all of a sudden, unknowingly, like a week before Christmas, you get a fucking tax bill. It's like very fucking, well, it's not that has to be paid before January. It's one of those that really fucking annoys you and kicks you in the teeth. You're like, what now? Trust the universe, Steve, it will provide. But yeah, it's fucking annoying. Anyway, it's only money, right? So Leo or Aquarius or Life Path 8s. But Leo, what's Leo got coming up this week, please, Leo? So, 4 of Cups, Scorpio / Aries. There you go. So, something is around this locked out, okay? Because it's also like, I can't get through to the person. Like, I can't get into their feelings and their emotions. Or I can't seem to get on. Like, I can't... Because your message is, I can't avoid what they tell me, okay? Cards sometimes portray the energy of what they tell me in the end. But it's a blocked energy all the same, and I can't seem to get on there. Like, I really want to get on, but I can't. But it's also someone trying to find out something about a person. Because the messages are around locked out and blocked, but it's someone's offering to somebody here, making an offer. Like, I'm going to put an offer in and I'm going to, like, you know, tell you something. But someone's lost interest in one of these people and they're focused more on someone else. Like, there is a third party energy here for some of you, okay, and they're focused more on a Pisces. Like, we're all focused more on the Piscean and what they're going to say, you know. So it's like, well, I'm just sitting here waiting for you to reach out. But it feels like that someone doesn't because they're blocked out of something. It might not be all of you. Let's see, Leo. Sagittarius, there you go. So it's something around a locksmith or been locked out. And it might be going on around your job. Or Robin. Well, I know a Rob that is a locksmith. He's a Sagittarius. Right? I forget what else is in your chart. So it might be Leo somewhere. But yeah, there's a locksmith here and I've been locked out and I can't get back in. Okay, but there's a metaphysical connection here, 100%. Spiritual one, definitely. This is a nurse also, night nurse, and someone that's a nurse that works as a practitioner of health here. And they do that, but they also watch Steve's channel whilst at work. I'm just letting you know. This is kind of like, well, I'm having to pull a 12-hour shift through like working in a hospital, but whilst I'm at work, I'm also like just going to take a quick break because Steve's on and sit there and watch him. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, right, Steve's on, everybody shut up and everybody be quiet. I need to listen to what he's going to say. But it's there anyway. But like, yeah, some of you, it's a metaphysical connection. But what annoys me is that your channel stuff is been a lot around being locked out, okay, and I can't get back in, and I can't get back in without your permission. Like, I need your permission first to be able to say yes or no. So it might be around, look, I can't call you until you say yes. Like, if there's a third energy here, it might be around like, okay, mum's the word. It might be your mother or your father, I don't know. But like, you know, mum's the word. I won't call you until you let me know that it's okay to do that. Okay, so someone is also just letting the other person finish work or whatever it is, and then they're like, okay, is that okay to ring you now? Is that okay to call you now? Is what I'm hearing. Like, have you finished work? Like, you know, can I call you after work because I'm at work till late? If there is a third party, there is something here that might be around. Could be a birthday party as well. I'm hearing a party. But like, I'm also picking up a message for some of you where it's around mum's the word. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm free, and then when I am free, I'll let you know that you can call me. Okay. But just don't call me out, Alison, Ali, Upchurch, Alison Upchurch. Alison came through as a spirit or a ghost in the last reading. Okay, there was an Ali or an Alison there. So that would be also a spirit in the sky. So there's Silver all up in here. Silver in the sky. I'm definitely hearing, though, that mum's the word. I'll let you know when you can call me. Like, I can't call you, but you can call me, but just don't call me out. Right? So it's like that. It's like a secret password. Okay? Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm going to give you a secret password, and then you'll know what I mean when I go. Do you know what I mean? Like that, you know? So I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to inadvertently say, like, okay, so when I go, you'll know that what I mean is, do you get it? You're like, no, we don't get it. No, of course you don't, because that's just between me and you. I got my eye on... someone's got one fucking eye again, bruv. Again, I got one... Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie. I've got one eye on you, and I've got one eye on the other person. The other person might have two eyes. And then someone's got bright eyes. Like, bright eyes burning like fire. So a rabbit, Abbott, Abigail. Anybody beginning with A? Alison, Abby. But like, I keep picking up like this eye. This eye of the tiger. And it's around Leo, Aquarius, of paradox energies of everybody having 8s in their chart. Even if there's a third party, the other person may have as well. And it's kind of like I'll give you a clue, the fact that I mean you. And you know that I mean you because I do that thing that you like. So it's like it's a secret thing. And it's kept between two people. And it's like some sort of secret code word that they give each other. A bit like, okay, when I flash me on, okay, or when I beat me on, you'll know that everybody's out. And then you can come in. So they pull up and they're like, right, I'll just like blink the light twice just to let you know that my girlfriend or boyfriend isn't here. Okay, and I'll flash the light on and off, and that means that I'm on my own, and you can come in, like the coast is clear, okay, or clear. But like something like that, okay, I'll let you know that there's nobody here, and I'll give you, I mean, it could even be a call, like I'll give you a call just to let you know I'm on my own. But I'm picking up some kind of like secret code that two people have with one another, where they're like, okay, I'm walking past your house, and if I see the lights flash, I'll know that Somebody's flashing someone their minky here or something. Flashing, like flash. Somebody wants to flash someone or to have a look at them or something. That's what I'm hearing. Flash. He saved every one of us. Bam, 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 bam. Oh no, trust me. She ain't going to save the universe. No. No. She's going to save the universe. No, she's not Flash Gordon. No. I'm not going on about that one again. Jesus Christ. She's going to save the universe. No. If you want to do an egg ritual, you can do it, but no one's going to be saving the universe here. It's not fucking Flash Gordon. Yeah. But, like, someone wants to flash somebody or disinfectant. Like, disinfect. Someone uses a hell of a lot of disinfectant. But I definitely keep picking up, like, a secret code word for you to know that I'm on my own. Okay, something like that. You know when I'm on my own because I will do something to... Something like that. Why do I keep winking? Does somebody keep winking at someone? You're like, you know what I mean, don't you? Like, I don't know, that you got something in your eye? And you're like, no. Or someone keeps fluttering their eyelashes. God, this is why I ain't having an haircut, because I end up looking like a fucking Easter egg, bruv, with a chocolate Easter egg stuck on top of my shoulders. I can't wait till Christmas is finished so I can go on this diet. I've pretty much got it down. I'm going to try and... I got my LDL levels all through and everything, and God knows what else I've gone on about that in fucking too many other readings. You're talking about yourself, Steve. We're not bothered about you, bruv. We're just bothered about our own fucking cards. Well, if you knew your own life and it was that great, then fuck off. Sorry, I'm only kidding, Leo. Let's see, Leo. We like our messages, but we just don't when you keep talking about yourself. So, yeah, I keep picking up that someone's in love with someone, but they're also in love with the metaphysical connection, which is divine spirit, or divine living in the UK. Right. But there seems to be this secret code, and I can't get rid of it. Because your channel messages were kind of letting me know that. It's kind of like, well, I've been locked out, or I have to let you know when they're out. Like, I can't talk to you when they're here, kind of thing. So I have to let you know when there's no one around, and we're on our own now. Like, I think we're alone now. It's like, are we alone now? Yeah, okay. Right? And it really seems to be coming up. So I don't know what that is for you, of why it is that you need to give this person a secret code to let you know that you know you're on your own. So I don't know, unless you really don't get on with the in-laws, Laura, or like you don't get on with the in-laws and the outlaws, right? And you don't get on with them, okay? And they're like, well, I'll only come round if your mother's not there or if your father isn't there. And it's like, well, you're gonna have to let me know whether they're there or not. Are you on your own? Or someone wants to speak to someone, but they don't know if they could, if they've been locked out of it or not. Like, pushed me out of a group. Like, you've pushed me out. Meow. It's around another Leo. There's two Leos here. And you seem to have pushed me out. And I don't know... Somebody keeps checking their phone all the time. They keep looking at their phone. Like they're distracted by their phone to see if someone's posted something, like on Facebook or YouTube. And I get distracted because I keep getting notifications by you or something like that. Okay. Let's see. Leo. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's been coming out in every single reading just lately. The Karmic, see, it was in Pisces reading. It was in the someone's all up in knots. Someone was also giving birth to a child in one of those as well, and it was the same reading that I said, Locksmith, which was Aries, because Sagittarius was in it. Taurus, same card. So when you see the Taurus reading and the Aries reading, you'll notice that this was also here, and also the Pisces one, okay? There's the Piscean energy in this card here. So it'll more than likely also come up in Scorpio. Okay. So it's hugely involving all of those people. And it was around giving birth. Okay. And then it's also like a karmic connection that someone has with a divine spirit that starts knocking one out over them. And oh my God, so what are you doing? Oh, so it's all right, I'm just rubbing my button. And like, you get rubbing away. And like, rubbing. Go on, let the fucking ferret see the king. Go on, let the ferret see the king. I'll set me ferret on you. Bedford, someone's from Bedford. Or Fud, let the ferret see the ferret. The ferret's going to see the king. Well, like, get all up and around that, will ya? Fucking get round that. I'd get round that, I would. This is Icarus all day long. Searching for people. Like, get all up and around that. Like, I want you to fuck her. It's like, I want you all up and around that. I want to get all up and around that one. Gosh, she's a sweet fan, lad, she is. Oh, get all up and around it. Go on, lad, get all up and around that. I would tell ya. Someone's stomach is in nuts because they keep, like, this person can feel it somehow as well. They can feel it in their fingers. You see, someone's as wet as fuck. I can feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes, but love is all around me, and so your finger grows. Oh yes it does. Yep. Someone's knocking at your door. Someone's ringing your bell. Ring my bell, John. John, Gillian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Ringing me bell. You touch me in places that I've never known. It is. It's kind of like, oh my God, I just didn't realise that my stomach is in knots. And like, I mean, you're either one giving birth, banging out a good shit, or someone is touching themselves. Well, I mean, can you really touch yourself inappropriately? I really wouldn't have thought so, unless you're frigid as fuck. But like, you know, at night time I touch myself. It's only night time that I like to touch myself. I mean, it's like an advert. Night time, touching ourselves. Night time, daytime, night time. Ow, Steve, ow, Steve, ow, Steve. Daytime, nighttime. Oh, Jesus Christ, bruv. Y'all was horny as fuck, you lot up in here, I'm telling you, you are. You've kind of got that, like, Jesus, I would rip your clothes straight off you. Like, someone is banging one out. They're rubbing buttons, they're pushing them. They're rubbing them, pushing them, robbing them as well, like robbing them blind. Like, y'all go blind if you keep doing it. What are you doing in there? Nothing. Don't you know you'll go blind? Fuck off. Yeah, somebody is like, man, y'all horny as fuck on there. I'm just putting it here. That's Leo's all over the place, like, bruv. But like, I don't know. Because this is like wet and wild and wet and dry. So, I don't really know. Like, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Show me the other person connected to Leo, please. The other person connected to Leo. But you got a paradox number there. Yeah, so Capricorn, Jesus Christ. Could you get any more fucking sexual orientated fucking cards, Leo? It's all up and around that. It is. It's like I'm all up and around your energy. Oh, go on, you lad. I'm all up and a fucking around that. Yeah, it is. I want to get all up and around that. I'm telling you. Gosh, she's a bonny wee lass. Oh, get all up and around there. I will. Fucking hate I will. Gosh, she's a fucking wee fella. Go on. I mean, are you riding horses or something? Like, or only fools and horses? Dave. like, gosh, she's a fan. Philly, that one should fucking go forever. Go on, Trevor. Go on. Go on. From third. Like, someone's like, thud. Like, someone's fucking... I mean, like, right, okay. If y'all got weird parents or anything like that, I don't know. This is the bit where you've either got, like, very thin walls, okay, and the bed is kind of like going, and you're like, Jesus Christ, brother, I came in here for the wet finger bed, whatever y'all call it. Put some money in the wet willies, what do you call them with the water beds? Fucking thing. I came here for the Four Fingers. Like, someone's rubbing them. They are. They're scratching, mixing, mastering, music, all that sort of stuff. And they're also doing a lot of waxing. Whatever that is, or like, I'm going to have to get myself ready. So it's more like a Capricorn that's going to do a bit of waxing. Right? Wax on, wax off, Daniel, son. But like, I'm going to have to do a bit of waxing and get myself prepared so I can do a bit more rubbing. Okay? And then you've kind of got this where, like, I don't know, there's this thud, like this... I mean, I don't know. Someone could be opening up the Capricorn and... someone's spitting up your door. Someone's spitting up your hole. Someone's getting their hole prepared. Like, okay, because at the moment I really might need to start shaving. Okay, and if I do, then it's because of a reason, and it's because someone wants to see it. Let the ferret see the king. There you go. Let the ferret see the king. Okay, so if you're going to see it, I'm going to have to make sure that I get it all neat and tidy for you. So women are shaving and men don't really give a fuck, really. They're kind of like, well, bro, it's just there. Like, you know, what me to do? Shave my willy? No. Someone's like, well, I'm going to have to get myself well prepared. So there you go, Leo, or Aquarius, or Life Path 8s. So let's have a look at the other person connected to Leo. The other person connected to Leo. 3. Oh dear, this person's doing it with them all. Which one do you want, Harry? I've got 3 ones. Really? Fucking hell, you must be magic, Mike. Do you want me to do your striptease? Someone's going to do someone a striptease or a dance here. Do you want me to do you a dance, Chantel? I'll Chantel the other person. Get it? No. Okay. I'll do you a dance, Chantel, as long as you shan't tell the other person that I'm doing it to you. Someone's from Dudley or something like that, as well as Paul McCartney. Someone could be like Liverpool or something. I shan't tell if you shan't tell. Okay, so what are you going to do then? Well, I'll show you if you show me. It's like, well, if I'm going to show you, then I definitely need something in return. And then this person quickly runs off into the bathroom, has a shave in order to be able to get prepared for the other person. And then you're kind of like, well, which wand is it that you want then? Do you want top, middle or bottom first? Oh, someone doesn't mind which fucking hole they go in. They're like, well, I've got one at the top, I've got one down below, and I've got one round the back. And you can go in any one you want. So someone's a good old girl, I'll put it that way. Like, well, I don't really mind, to be quite honest with you. Someone here is phallic again, bruv. Or Erica, or Alika. Like, well, I've got 3 of them, so, you know, they've got to be filled. I got 3 holes and they're all meant to be filled, so you might as well get putting them in one of them. God, let the fucking ferret see the king. That's what I'll say. Anyway, let's see. Show me the other person, please, connected to Leo. So you got Capricorn, Gemini, obviously, and then you got paradox numbers here. So anybody could be anybody in this scenario, but whichever way it is, there's a fucking hell of a lot of metaphysical, spiritual sex going on. There is. Someone's definitely got a nice pair of coconuts, and they're like, well, one's bigger than the other one, Fred. So I'm going to have to make sure that if I'm going to take a photograph, I'm going to have to, like, stand a little bit like that, because this one might be bigger than this one. That's really what I'm picking up. Which one's bigger? Which came first, the apple or the egg? Right? Just don't manifest dark thoughts into an egg and do an egg ritual for fuck's sake, because it ain't going to change the world. It'll fuck your head in. But like, you know, someone's got like lopsided things. Like one's bigger than the other one. So, well, I mean, it could be Hitler. He only had one ball. So I don't know, or one eye. I don't know, but he had one ball anyway. Hitler has only got one ball, the other is in the Albert Hall. But, anyway, yeah, I don't know. Did someone have their balls chopped off? I mean, is it a dog? Sick balls, Chopper. Is your dog here? It's a Leo. So what's the Leos? And then everyone's going to say, so what's the Pisces? Yeah, so I don't know, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, bruv. A lot of you, this is eureka. This is a eureka moment. This is a lot of feeling, rubbing, and like, well, it's fucking masturbation, bruv. Let's have it right. It's, you know, it's like everywhere. It's kind of like, wow, bruv. You show me your wand, Armani, and I'll show you me ferret. Because I can assure you, once you've seen it once, you ain't going to forget it twice. So someone's like, well, I ain't going to forget that. I'll show you once, and then once I've shown you once, I'll probably want to show you again. Because I keep hearing this like, well, we've done it once, and we've done it twice. In fact, we've actually done it fucking 3 times now. And I actually really intrigued the fact that I want to do it again. So someone's as horny as shit, and because they've done it that many times, they can't get it off their mind now. They've got like, right, I've got this on my mind now. I've got my mind set, George Harrison. I got my mind set on you, because it's gonna take a money to pay off Steve's tax bill. I'm just kidding. But it's gonna take a lot of money here. I don't think you really give a fuck. I think your sex life's good enough, and I think you're like, well, fuck it. Literally. Right, or literally. Or electrolytes. Electrolytes? Put the lights off, or you look better in the dark. I can't have the lights on, you'll see everything. Well, I'm fucking supposed to. Turn the lights off. Get them on. Just know what you're doing. Anyway. T-Rex, Tatiana Rex, and also T-Rex. Get it on, banger gone, get it on. Okay, so there you go, Leo. That's just me messing about, really giving you some kind of like insight into God knows what this is. If you want to help me pay my tax bill that I have this year, then I would be very much appreciated if you was to join Patreon, because you'll get something in return for that, and I'll feel more respectful if you do. But it doesn't really matter, Leo. But yeah, you can join if you like. It'll be the full access bundle only. You can find the link provided below. Stay around for Christmas, because I'm going to be going live giving you guys a load of questions that you may want answering, and you can either pay or not. It's up to you guys. But they'll be there anyway for you if you can't afford it. Yeah, thanks very much. Give it a like, share, comment. If you want to give it a dislike, just make sure that you hit it twice really hard. Okay, and I will hopefully see you over on Patreon, Leo.